What's up with y'all? It's your boy KB back again, kicking it with KB, episode 4. I'm right here with my man Kabi.
It's your boy KB, man, right here at Sneaker Sweets, located in Columbia, South Carolina. We right here off of Forest Drive, right in front of Trenton Park.
Yes, sir. Hey, and before we get started, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all copy our Wave merch as well. I'm gonna have that link in the description. And make sure y'all pull up. You got any website or anything?
Right now, we ain't got a website, but we're working on one. Right now, we're just on Instagram. The Instagram is SNEAKERSWEETS803. Sweets like candy, so it's SWEETS. SNEAKERSWEETS803. We just follow us on the gram.
Yes, sir. About to get started. What's up?
Yep.
Appreciate that, man. Alright, first question. When did you start collecting sneakers?
You know, man, you know me, I was an athlete in high school, so, Jordans was always popular to me. So I would say I really started seriously like maybe in 10th grade when I started playing varsity basketball, trying to, stand out, impress the chicks, be fresh or whatever. So I'd say probably like 10th grade is when I got serious with the Jordans. That's what I'll say. 10th grade, yeah.
Alright, so when did you come up, when you came up with the idea of hey, I'm about to resell sneakers, I'm pretty sure you told people yo, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do. Did you have people people rocking with the choice you was making, or you had people I'm 50-50 type shit?
I mean, I'm a very, I would say, kind of like a popular guy, and I pretty much get along with everybody. So it was kind of crazy because I came up with the idea right around when COVID hit, and that's when a lot of black businesses was getting heavily supported because a lot of people weren't working and stuff.
Right.
So people kind of made it into made it their purpose to help people with black business. So I kind of really started at the perfect time, and when I did it, bro, I was heavily supported, by local rappers, athletes. I had people just come in with 100 support, man, and that's how I'm still here today because from the support. So I would say people definitely supported the idea. Like I said, I would like to think that I'm a pretty good guy. I don't really, so people supported me, and it was real love, and that's why I'm still here today, man.
That's hard, yeah. Cause COVID, it hit a lot of people.
It hit a lot of people. Man.
That's when I started my clothing brand. Cause some people they just let it go. Their business, they just let it go. I'm I might just take advantage because everybody black, black this, black this. So it's shit, I might take advantage.
And that's what it was. It was perfect timing, bro. Sense, bro. Perfect timing.
I appreciate COVID for real.
Yeah, it did. It helped me out, man. It helped me out, man. I'm not gonna lie. It closed some doors in other parts of my life, but it opened up some doors too. And I feel like everything happens for a reason. So, I kind of just had to go with it.
Right, for real. All right, question 3: What shoe or athlete made you just be man, I gotta have them sneakers like Kobe, Jordan, LeBron?
Alright, see, it's crazy because I'm a Kobe fan, but I'm not really crazy over Kobe's. I mean, when I was hooping, I wanted Kobe's, but when it comes to just shoes, man, I'm just strictly Jordan. I done tried the Yeezy Wave, I do the Air Maxes, the Nike every now and then, but it's just strictly Jordan, bro. And I would say the shoe that just stick out to me most is probably the ones I got on, and I'm gonna be real, I put these on today just because I know you was coming.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But any 11s, man, I love them, bro. I mean, any bread colorway, bread folds, bread 11s, flu games, the bread 13s, man, I just love all of them, man. But my favorite shoe is these I got on my feet, man. Bread 11s, man. You gotta get you a pair, man. I love them.
I don't like them like that, but my favorite pair is the 2009 Space Jam.
Space Jam, yeah. See, I like all 11s, bro.
That's my
I like
favorite
all 11s, man. It ain't too many 11s I'll turn down. It ain't too many, but the bread 11s, man, them my go-to, man.
How you feel about the Cool Grays?
Bro, them, man, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. Please do not hit me up about them Cool Grays, man. They don't come out till December. I don't even want to talk about it, man. That's gonna be a headache, dog.
I already know.
It's gonna be a headache.
Damn, you already done said it. So I was about to ask you question for what's your favorite Jordan? So
okay, yeah, I already did that. Okay, yeah, the 11s hands down, man. 11s, yeah.
All right, so question 5. So what was the most you spent on a shoe?
Like just one shoe or a release?
You can all right. So we can make this question up for you.
Okay.
All right, cool. So for your personal collection, what was the most, like, what was the expensive purchase like you made on one shoe?
The most
you had to have.
The most expensive shoe I ever bought. My guy from Request, his name Gabe. You pretty familiar with Request? Yeah, it was Gabe, man. He had a pair of dead stock Flu Game 12s in there, bro, and I think Gabe sold them to me for maybe like $5.50. I was trying to do $5 just because they was dead stock, perfect condition, my size, so I felt like it was meant for me to have them. But honestly, bro, I think besides the Travis Scott 6s, I think I paid $600 for those, but that I just bought them just for the hype. But the shoe I really wanted, the Flu Game 12s, and I spent maybe $5.50 on those cash. That's the deal I got out of him. And I ended up selling them to one of my partners, but he offered me I think maybe $700, so I let him go. Because in the business I am, you can't really be attached to sneakers, man. Yeah. And the thing is, I had him in the shop, so that's kind of my fault. Right. I had him in the shop. He came in. He almost wanted to give me $800, but I ain't even doing him like that. Yeah, like he was to the point like he was not gonna leave until he bought them. But I was so attached to the shoe. Right. But like my partner told me, he told me, bro, if you really want that shoe, don't leave it in here, because somebody gonna make you sell that shoe. Right. And that's just what happened. But I would say the Flu Games at $5.50 and the Travis Scott, the green was at $600. So that's probably about both I done spent personally.
So all right, so I'm just have this as question number 5 then. So what was the most like expensive purchase you did for like buying like a whole collection, or like
when it comes to like
releases?
Releases, it was the Jubilees. I believe me and my partner, we bought 117 pair in December, but we just say 120 just because we just rounded. Right. But I think we spent like maybe well over, I think he said close to 10 grand, I'm thinking he said, on that release. We bought about 117 pair, but we bought men's, grade school, and preschool. So I think it was close to maybe 10 grand, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we bought 117 pair.
Gone.
117 pair. I mean, I say it probably took us 2 days to sell all of them. 2 days? 2 days, bro.
Invested 10 grand, bro. Right back.
Right back, bro. It was crazy.
More than that, but yeah.
Crazy. 11s and 1s. That's where the money at, bro. Yeah. 11s and 1s. You gonna get the money back.
So you thinking about 200 Cool Grays?
Bruh, it's crazy that you said that, because my partner said that he planned to double that number. He planned to have at least 200. And he told me. So that's crazy you said that. Yeah, we're looking at about 200 on Cool Grays.
Yeah, I can't wait for that, bro. All right, so question number 6. How do you feel about the sneaker culture?
It's crazy, man, because I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I've only been doing resale for like a year now, or just resale. But I actually used to work in the mall, so I always been around sneakers and stuff. But I'm gonna be real, my knowledge hasn't always been that perfect when it comes to all sneakers. So when you in my position, you have to be knowledgeable about all sneakers, just not Jordans. Because when you start selling sneakers, people want Dunks, Yeezys, Sakai's. Man, they want Air Max. Like, people ask for any shoe. So now I'm having to do my homework, maybe watching YouTube videos, or even calling guys, like the guys I told you down at Cola Kicks. Like, I'm the type of person, I like, if I want to learn and expand my business, I reach out to people, getting knowledge and stuff. So, I may hit up guys, like Josh at Cola, Gabe at Request, my boys at Shoe Guys. So, I'm always, like you said, networking and trying to explore my knowledge and get good information on stuff. Because I remember when I first started, I went up to Request and I asked them, like, when I start this business, like, what shoe should I focus on? And one of the guys told me there, man, whatever you do, buy Yeezys. And I'm like, Yeezys, man, like, huh? And ever since then, bro, he dude was not lying. Like, people, like, Yeezys are the #1 shoe people come in, whether it's slides, foam runners, 350s, 700s, 500s, like, bro, the Yeezy is where the money at, bro. Like, if you can get your hand on the plug-in Yeezys, if you want to resell, that's where the money at, Yeezys, bro. And when he told it to me, I'm like, Yeezys? I'm like,
Yeezys, bro.
I'm like, man, come on. People like, I thought he was just telling me some bull, bro. I can't remember his name, but I appreciate you that. If you watching this video, man, or you get to, I appreciate that knowledge, bro. But yeah, Yeezys, bro, definitely. If you want to get into resale, Yeezys definitely should be on your list of shoes to collect.
All right. Question number 7. All right. MJ, Kobe, or LeBron?
Like I said, I'm already biased, man. So, like, me speaking as a fan, like, if I'm a fan.
Well, you could just say Kobe, MJ, basically. So.
Oh, yeah, okay, all right. So but like, I'm saying, like, if I'm a fan, it's gonna be Kobe all day. But if I'm a coaching or if I'm starting a team, it's tough. I mean, I can't really speak on Jordan because he's not our generation, bro. So it's
all right.
Tough.
So Kobe or LeBron, then, basically.
Like, all right, as a fan, Kobe, but if I'm coaching or building a team, bro, man, I'm picking LeBron. And the reason I'm saying I'm gonna humble myself because I know LeBron can offer more to the team as far as, rebounding, assists, scoring. Kobe just really a scorer, so it's hard to compare those two because two different types of game plans. So if me being a fan, I'm coming to watch the game, I'm coming to see Kobe hands down. But if I'm coaching or I'm owner of a team, my first pick, if I can choose in any area in the prime, if I got to pick out them two, I'm picking LeBron. I'm picking LeBron. That's just me being real. Sixes just came out. I don't like last night, 89 points together. So Mark, I'll start with you. What did the Bucks do differently last night? You know, we talked to Kareem and Chris said they could win. Just put up, I think what happened is was his inner Kareem. That's why they won. He was in the paint. He didn't shoot outside of an average of 50 in the second round, but he had like 19 points in 11 minutes before the spring was over. He has to play that way for them to move forward in the series. Well, I agree with you on that. Beat up these players about making a decision to go somewhere. He decided to go to Boston. He expected to be a star there for a long time, and now he went on Oklahoma City. With all due respect to Oklahoma City, I'm sure it's disappointing. Right, people want to beat up these stars and making decisions. Here's another example. But let's talk about he had 17, 15 plus rebound games last season. Most by any player 21 or younger. He averaged 12.5 points, 4 rebounds and 1. And in his last game with the Thunder against the Kickin on May 16th, he had 24 points, 18 rebounds and 7 blocks. They got a cheap diamond in the rough. A center that they can probably groove and have for a long, long time. So I think that was a sleepy little addition to the Celtics. Let me ask you, does this mean, I know you mentioned that there could be more moves, you mentioned they may move some more bigs. Does this mean that time awards, time could be up in Boston? I wouldn't necessarily say that. There's also Tristan Thompson on the roster, so I think he's more of a candidate. I don't think they're ready to give up on Robert. Like I said, it's a balancing risk. For 90% of the players in the NBA, it's all about fit. Maybe the roster that they'll start with next fall. Sam Presti, the Thunder now possess 18 first-round picks in the year 2027. Yes, you heard that right. 18, okay? They hit the reset, and they definitely hit the reset hard, okay?
Part 2, Kicking It with KB, episode 4. I'm still here. Hey, I'm about to ask him the rest of the questions. I got my cement threes on, all-time favorites, besides the Royal ones and the Space Jam 11. 2009 pair. If you got it, if you got them, I need them. I don't care if they go.
What size you is, man?
10, 10. Okay. So I don't really care. Like the soul fall off the next day, I'm still you put it in the glass case.
Yeah,
like,
you still on. I got you,
bro. Cause my grandma waited in the line. 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. Like,
to get you that shoe.
Like for Christmas, like she brought that bit back.
Oh man, that's what's up. That's real.
I mean, that's what really made it my favorite shoe, though.
I got you.
All right, so question number 8. What's some advice you got for people that want to like resell kicks or just want to start a business in general?
All right, the biggest thing, I got a lot of people that always ask me that, man. The 2 most important things, I'm gonna be real with y'all, when you want to learn and get into the business and get advice, you got to be able to network. When I say network, you got to be able to go around places, meet people, communicate, open up pipelines to getting sneakers. Because I mean, obviously, man, that's the best way. That's the best way. Because I mean, shoes don't just fall out of the sky. So you got to hit these malls up. Reach out to people. You got to be able to communicate. And 2, you got to have money, obviously, man. Like if you ain't got that bag, bro, I mean, it's gonna be hard. Like, cause at the end of the day, money talks, bro. Money gonna get you into a lot of doors besides communication and knowing somebody. So networking and having that bag, man, having that money, man. So that's about the 2 best things that I can give you for some good advice if you trying to get into resale.
So for you, at the beginning stages, what you had to do, go to Foot Locker, Foot
Man, I was going everywhere. Like I told you, man, I think the first big, besides Cola, the first place I went to was Request. I went up there because I saw how he started off and how his business was booming. So I immediately went up there, talked to Gabe, got some good insight and advice. And that's why I told you about one of the guys there at the store telling me, man, make sure you invest in Yeezy, buy Yeezy. So like I said, it was that road tripping, man. I went down to SOE That's sneakers over everything. They have different little sneaker conventions. I was meeting people there. Ran into the dude named Uncle Sam, you know, just like networking and meeting bigger people, bigger than myself, you know, just to get advice. My guys down at Penny Kicks down there in Bluffton, you know, just expanding the network and stuff. So like that's really what it was. Like you said, going to these malls, talking to these workers, managers, because 9 times out of 10, a lot of them are doing it, man. You know, I ain't gonna say no names and places, but they doing it though. Like you just gotta know how to approach them as well. And 9 times out of 10, today's like society in the game, bro. Like it ain't really no loyalty, bro. Like, like say for instance, if I'm locked in buying shoes, $50 a pair, bro. All you gotta do is go to the same person I'm going to and tell them you got $60 a pair, and they gonna say, "But me," and they come to you. So it really ain't too much loyalty. Like it's all about that dollar. So that's why I say you gotta have that bag. So but like I said, you know, networking, going to these stores, reaching out to people, and just building those relationships and stuff. So that's definitely important. Definitely important.
Question number 9: where do you see like your brand, like 803 Sneaker Sweets in 5 years?
Man, I like right now. This is our first location. Without being here, just became a year. Like I said, I'm still in school, so we ain't really been giving the business as much attention as we need to do. Because my partner, he's not here as well, but his name is Don Frey, and he actually owns the dog store that's in the same plaza, and he also has multiple other businesses. So neither one of us really have been giving the business the attention it needs, and we still growing. So that's really the scary part. Right. So I would say, man, like once I'm done with school and I figure out what I'm gonna do as far as the military goes and stuff, like I say in 5 years, I plan to eventually have my own store, possibly another location. I want to go to Myrtle Beach. Like that's just ideally where I see myself at. But I mean, it's really wherever though. But I mean, like 5 years, I plan to have maybe like 2, maybe 3 more stores. You know. Just like starting a franchise, like you know how Cola Kick's doing. They got 843. They about to open one down in Augusta. So you know I plan to kind of follow those same footsteps, opening multiple stores and just making this business something I do every day. You know.
All right, last question. Question number 10. All right, so no matter how old you get, no matter how old you turn, do you think you still gonna collect sneakers forever? Like,
I am, and it's crazy you ask me that because I mean my partner talked about the other day, like his plan to do is like, bro, he collects sneakers no matter what size or what shoe it is, he's just collecting them. And the reason why he's doing it is kind of like an investment to himself. Yeah, so eventually, like you know, like when he gets maybe older, I guess maybe in his 60s or something, he plans just to cash out on every sneaker he has and just you know get a pair. And I just thought about that. I think I maybe got close to 40 sneakers now, like just Jordans or whatever. So right now, if I sold each pair for like just $250, not going higher or lower, $250, you know, that's almost like 10 grand just if I'm doing it at $250. So I will kind of do it just as an investment type thing, just to kind of just be sitting on the money for real or whatever. So I do plan to do that. I plan to maybe stop at 100 sneakers. Like that's my plan, to stop at 100 and either just sit on them for a while and just like you said, cash out eventually or whatever. But I plan to do that. I plan to keep collecting. That's
what's up. Yep. So that's the episode 4 of Kicking It with KB. I'm here with my man KB, man.
Right here at Sneaker Sweets, located in Columbia, South Carolina, man. The IG is SNEAKERSWEETS803. So make sure y'all follow us and come by and see us, man.
Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Check the Wave clothing line merch, man. I'm telling you, I'm about to go up. I'm about to bless my man with some merch too, man, because he showed love. Like, this is my first time being in the store, so, like, you know, just networking, appreciating everybody, man, showing love. Like, man, make sure y'all just like, comment, subscribe. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe, though, man. I ain't lying, but, hey, appreciate you.
Hey, hit me on the subscribe, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, dog. Appreciate you
for letting me do this. Yeah, that was episode 4, Kicking It with KB. Like I said, check out episode 5. It's gonna be a surprise, man.